Hey, what's up, guys? It's Oblivion. I'm here on my LD account. It's pretty fresh to 50, so I wanted to go over a couple things that really help you out early game, like right when you hit 50 or before 50 if you actually work on it before 50. I happen to be just focused on doing GB10 for so long that I kind of put it off longer than I should have, if I'm being honest, but I did put it off. Anyways, I'm going to go over a couple of them. One is actually fairly simple, and that is actually check the shop always, right? So, I go here, and crit rate, Swift Rune. Is it the best rune possible? No, it's not. But it does have a max roll on attack. It does have an almost max roll on crit damage. It's got the innate HP, so that can actually, later on in the game, end up being a really good rune for someone. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick it up. Not to mention, immediately it becomes probably a top 10 rune for me, right? There's other things you can do, pick up, like, you can pick these guys up and, just to help you kind of build through getting more 6 stars and whatnot. We're not going to do that right this second, because I don't want to. Another thing is the fusion. So I actually just completed the fusion, and I kind of want to go over that just a little bit. But you complete this, and you end up getting a set 6 violent runes. Now, they're not the greatest runes in the world, but that's 6 violent runes that you didn't have before, right? And those can go to help with several different monsters. So we're gonna go here, real quick. Okay, decent stats, right? Decent stats. But it's a speed slot 2, so yes, it's got low stats, but it is a speed slot 2, so it can immediately benefit someone. Again, low stats, but HP slot 4, pretty nice. And then HP slot 6. So, as you saw, I just got those runes, right? Now, for me, those could go on my Pater, right? That could easily be a rune set that goes on him. Right now, as you see, he's really slow. I kind of just put him on some runes. I really don't use him right this second. Because I'm still doing GB10, GB11. So I'm not really going to push for him being really strong, because I have other monsters I need to be strong. But I could put it on him. Could put it on my Fran. You could very easily just put it on Vero, since that's a set he comes with. You could put it on him. Personally, I am not going to put it on him. I am close to finishing her fusion, and I want to try to push progression in TOA. Obviously, I'm not worried about TOA hard, but I am going to try to push progression in TOA. So because I'm going to try to push progression, so I have her and her. She's almost maxed out, and he's actually just a 4-star, so I got some work to do on him. But they're all awakened, they're all ready to go for the most part. It's very important that you look at that and join a guild. Look at everything in the guild shop. Maybe these pieces could go to helping, maybe you pulled a Lyn early on, right? And these pieces could go to helping you build on that Lyn. Get that Lyn the skill ups. Nothing else in here right now, for me at least, is worthwhile. But join a guild immediately. There's guilds always recruiting, and there's plenty of guilds out there that will recruit members right away for just whatever, right? So go out there, make sure you join a guild. Make sure you're in a guild that actually, at least remotely, does something. Even if it's just the bottom of the barrel Guild Wars and the bottom of the barrel Siege. Doesn't matter. That's rewards. That's rewards that can go to helping you improve these flags here, making you better in guild content, but also that's rewards that can help you get this. That's going to immediately help you improve on getting more 6 stars, right? So as you can see, I'm too shy from getting another 6 star. I'm going to just put in the work this week and get that done, and I should have Vera and John both 6 star this week, or by the end of this weekend. I'll be doing a stream with the LD account a little bit on... So depending on when I post this, it's either going to be later tonight, Thursday, or yesterday if I forget to post this today, or tomorrow. So I will be doing that and kind of showcasing what I'm doing, what I'm in the process of doing, what I'm spending my crystals on, what I'm spending just everything on, right? Because I mean, I have not much, but I have some stored up energy here. Mainly it's crystals that have been going towards energy, and I've been really just kind of focusing, leveling up things, obviously because I needed to get the fusions, and GB10. But the big thing is getting him fused. Now the reason that that's so big, despite the fact that for a lot of you, for any of you who have actually seen like previous videos on my fusion ranking system, I don't have Vera ranked very high. Those also were before B12s. So that's also something that you got to take into consideration, is that something that happened way before B12. So now what you're really looking at is you're looking at, okay, I've got Vero, I get 6 free violent runes. They're not the greatest. They're not. But will they help you out early game? 100%. Will they be the best? No. But they will get the job done for now. Now you can put him on Vero and he can help you push GB12. 100% he can. And I've been contemplating putting them on Vero for that very reason. GB12 is obviously a big goal, but I need to try to push. This is an LD account. It's really hard to come by LD scrolls, so I really need to push getting at least TOA 90, which right now I don't have done. I don't have that done because I haven't... One, I don't have some of the monsters that are like a staple to LD accounts getting TOA done. 2, I've been putting off swapping runes on my monsters to try to, get further, because I've just been focused on clearing Giants 10 nonstop to just build up some runes. Right, so she hasn't been touched since I got her. Same with her. Haven't touched her since I got her. Outside of skill ups, which she's not even max skilled. She just got max skilled. But as you can see there, all my monsters are kind of left wanting. But that's because I was able to fully clear TOA 10, so I focused on that. Now it's time to branch off, start focusing on GB 11, and maybe pushing into GB 12, and then trying to get TOA hard done. Or not TOA hard, sorry, TOA. Now a big thing is you need to have monsters that work in TOA. You need to have monsters that work in Giants. I did a Giants video for those of you who are not LD only accounts. Makes it really easy. For those of you who are LD only accounts, I also made suggestions on how to turn that GB12 into a LD only. It's very simple, honestly, because you're going to be using Fran, Lauren, and Crow already. You're going to. So those 3 are just immediates, right? You can easily put Bella in there. My Bella's trash. You don't even want to see the rooms. Like, it's that bad. Look at these 4-star rooms. Can't wait till Saturday. Oh my gosh. But yeah, there's a bunch of monsters that I can replace. This being the key for me. And maybe for you. HP lead, really helpful, right? Then removing harmful effects, so that that debuff you're gonna get, right? The defense break, it's gone. If you have them on violent, makes it really easy for it to be gone. This will help you stay alive during the trash waves, stun them, good to go. And then this, of course, just kind of provides a little bit of a dots. Not like anything crazy, but it does provide some dots. So that does help. So if you really got to look at where your focus is at. Where's your focus? Are you trying to push B12 or are you trying to push TOA? Only build monsters for the teams in which you're trying to conquer, right? So if you're trying to do dragons, you need to build a dragons team only and a TOA team only. And then for that month, only farm TOA and dragons. The next month, if you're like, ooh, I'm finding myself really needing more despair runes to push TOA hard, well then go and put yourself on some TOA hard, go put yourself in a situation where you have a giants team built. Now you're pushing giants a lot easier. That way, you're not spreading yourself thin, and you have really, really good structure to help progress through the game. That really is important, guys. Like, I can't express how important that is, having that structure and not over-expanding yourself. Build one team at a time, farm only that dungeon for that month. Then, if you want to just wipe the slate clean and build another one, do it. Eventually, you'll end up having enough to where you have all your teams built, but in the beginning, you don't have that. And you don't have to try. Because you shouldn't be spending 3 days in Giants and 3 days in Dragons and 3 days in Necro. And just focus a month into one, a month into the next, a month, and just keep rotating out until you have that stockpile of rooms. Anyways, that's just a couple tips and tricks. I'm going to be coming with a couple teams here for the LD account. I'm going to post one every week. So for the LD account, I'll be posting one every week, and I'll be doing teams for TOA, teams for Giants, teams for Dragons, Necro, whatnot, and just kind of going and showing my progression as it stands right now. As I stand right this very second, my highest clear is GB11. I have not cleared Necro. I haven't cleared Dragons 10. I have not, and I've just not cleared Necro. I don't have a lot of the units. But I'm going to be continuously coming out with content for the LD account, which is also a beginner account, so I'll be trying to do a lot of guides and stuff for it. Anyways, guys, I don't want to take up too much of your all's time, so that's it for me. If you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comments. If you guys have anything that you guys want a video on, leave it in the comments, or find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, which will be down below in the description. And I'm always available to answer any questions or, just chit chat, whatever it may be. Just hit me up anytime, guys. Alright. Thanks, guys. See ya.